Hey everybody, my name is Brandon.
Alex.
Joshua.
Joe. And we are Winny, live at Steadman Studios, live.
Trapped in your hiding place, hidden alleys where you creep. Well, you're stuck on religion like a long unbroken beat. Well, you're caught up in someone else's dreams. Well, you're caught up in someone else's dreams. Were you fast asleep? Were you fast asleep? Were you lost on the highway with the martyrs on their knees? Were you blaming the government for your crippling defeat? Were you captured and forced to retreat? Were you taken with the beauty of the streets? Were you fast asleep? Were you fast asleep? Were you fast asleep? Were you fast asleep?
So that song was called Fast Asleep.
This song is called Long Goodbye.
Met you in the middle of spring. Felt like I had hit the middle of the sea. But you were chasing down dragons just as sudden as could be. You took me in and we set sail for the light of caves and castles everyone else forgot. Chasing monsters and sunsets until one of us gets caught. Well, I'm in it for the long goodbye. Hold tight to the reins, through the sun and the rain till I die. Turned out to be, well, it wouldn't be so bad. But I guess that was all just a thought. You make the bravest face that you want. When the monster's inside you, it might take everything you got. Well, I'm in it for the long goodbye. Hold tight to the reins, to the sun and the rain till I die. Well, I'm in it for the long goodbye. Hold tight to the reins, to the sun and the rain till I die. That we could, and the grip has left your fingers for good. Then you sail for the ether, well, I hope it's understood. Every last breath that I take is in hopes that you find time in your day to look down and see you left me better than you found. Well, I'm in it for the long goodbye. Hold tight to the reins, through the sun and the rain till I die. Well, I can take that long goodbye. Hold tight to the reins, through the sun and the rain till I die. Well, I keep saying that long goodbye till the day comes when we can say hello.
So I have 2 questions for you. What brought you guys together, and how did you come up with the name Winny?
I should probably field the Winny question, right?
More than likely.
Yeah. All right. So the name Winny came when I was in middle school. I was obsessed with like the Doors and the Beatles and Weezer and Nirvana and all these great bands that had great logos. So I just started. I used to draw them on my book cover, and I started I figured out a cool way to draw a W. So I wrote that W. I was like, that looks cool. And I figured out a cool way to write an I. I was like, man, that looks really cool too. And I just kept doing it until I spelt out Winny. And I was like, that looks really cool. And I used to do it all over all my book covers, and all my friends would be like, what's Winny mean? And I'd be like, I don't know, man. It just looks cool, doesn't it? Doesn't that look cool? So Brandon and I, we've been friends and played music together for a long time. So we had the idea to start a band. And Brandon, being the obsessive aficionado of all things 90s music, we decided, we need to start a band that's like with a great 90s rock band name. And I told him that story, and he's like, that's perfect. That's just like, he was sold. And he was so sold it sold me, so we just went with Winny. So that's the name behind Winny. What was the first part of the question? I did them out of order, I'm sorry.
What brought us together?
Yes, what brought you guys
Fate,
together?
destiny.
High amounts of gravity.
Mutual sexual attraction. Honestly, just
Yeah. You want to take that one, Brandon? You can take that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what brought us together?
well. A while back. No, so Alex and Josh have been friends for a long, long time. They went to school together. Joe and Alex are cousins / brothers, basically.
Yeah,
And
really close. It's not like an incestual thing where we don't know what relation it is.
No kissing cousins.
No,
No.
but
At
brothers
least,
are
at
like
least
brothers.
in public. No, not in public.
Yeah, like
No.
brothers. There's a getting. It's adorable. And then I was kind of a stray that wandered in after a while, and then we just kind of became friends and stuff. And
A mutual love of music,
yeah,
comedy, and futons.
Futons, yeah. We all, man, futons are great, aren't they?
They really are.
Could we
like
just
a
steer this
caption
interview
that's
straight
not-
toward futon love?
I'm outgrowing.
Can
it.
we-
I love futons as well, so
Nice.
yes.
Can we leave and just go to IKEA right now?
Yeah. Yeah. So that brings us up to date, I guess.
Is there someone being paid to fix my guitar strings?
You broke another
broke
one?
a string. Oh,
That's
I
why I
didn't
was making faces.
Oh, I thought you were just terribly
That's
out
what,
of tune.
3
I was
Here,
terribly-
use mine.
terribly out of tune.
This one. I can
Joe's
talk
got
about
two
two
guitars.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we keep our feathers numbered for
Go.
just such an occasion.
All right. How do
Let's
I get
go.
Okay, just
Yeah.
discombobulate yourself. Sorry, people.
One of the big things that drew us together is the fact that over the last few years, most of us have been playing with each other in different bands and different groups and everything. So just this one forming is just another step forward, no steps backwards ever. Always twirling towards the future. That's a Simpsons quote.
God, that was
That's a
good.
really good answer.
It's a Simpsons quote.
I'm proud of you.
Josh is now in charge of answering all questions.
Yeah.
Simpsons references.
Doesn't matter where it came from.
No, just two.
All right. So with the tech issues have been taken care of, I think. Did
Let's hear some more songs.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
We're
what
playing
the heck are we doing?
Spaceman.
Oh, another workout. Let's do it.
Let me just make sure this is in tune before we.
And crack all the bones in my body.
Joey, where's the hole on this thing?
You're gonna want to run it through the strap.
I did.
Yeah, and then there you go. And then you're gonna want to cinch that down tight, and then it won't crackle. No, cinch it tight
to
like
the
this.
left on
Like
the
this.
morning.
Yeah, cinch. There you go. Now it won't crackle. Sounds good.
Your guitar. There you go.
So we're gonna play another song that Brandon wrote called Spaceman. Ready whenever you are, bud.
Spaceman and what?
It's the one that goes bop ba da bop ba da ba da bop.
No, Spaceman and then what?
Spaceman, and then This Is My House. Two, three, four. I was once a boy named Carl. I knew my home in the Scottish hills. I knew not a care, but for keeping the king well fed. Till one day when I set foot on the shores of the Atlantic, I knew I'd sail those waves long before I was good and dead. Oh, I know there's so much more than this. Yeah, there's so much world that I don't want to miss. Well, I was once with the House of Artois, herald of the aristocracy. I earned my fortune and my head up so high. Across the trader's market, I saw a boy no more than 5, begging for bread just to make it through the night. So I'm reaching for a better part of me. So many angles on this city I didn't see. We all did the best that we did the best that I can. Oh. Well, I was once a spaceman without a ship, living in a wasteland in South Texas, hoping some stars remember my name. I'm flushing down pills and pouring out bottles that pull me out of the sky, until I'm trying not to get back in the game. As I stared headlong into the abyss, black I saw a world much more than this. We're up to the best that we can, watching each step but still falling short of our plans. When that day does come around and I'm laying 6 feet on the ground, and just tell them I did the best that I can. Oh, we all did the best that we can, watching each step but still falling short of our plans. When that day does come around and I'm laying 6 feet on the ground, you just tell them I did the best that I can. This is my house and bought everything that is in it. So forget it if it needs painted. All my sorrow's gone, slips somewhere beneath the paint job. Here are my arms and my legs and knees and back and ankles. The sacrificial, they don't mean much at all. My parts and blood are right here on display for anyone. This is not my night to say things right, but they come out wrong or get understood wrong. I don't need patience, I need a place to crawl where words mean more than just a moving mouth. This is my hell, all my parts are sewn together, and I'll feel better when I'm sewn up, all my stitches crawl. Born someplace beyond this shitty town. And I'd do anything just to spread my pain around. And I'd do anything just to spread my pain around. Yeah. This is my house and bought everything that is in it. This is my house and bought everything that is in it. And all my sorrow's gone, so now I can paint it and forget it. This is my house and bought everything that is in it. Yeah!
So I have 3 more questions for you guys.
All right, lay them on us. We're ready.
Can't hear them at all. We good? Okay.
I hear papers rustling.
Yeah.
She's cracking under the pressure.
Easy there, James.
No, I'm trying not to rustle it. So, what is your what is your writing process like?
Basically, I write a song, and then I come in the room and I say, "Play it," and then I beat them until they play the song.
If you do
And
it wrong,
Brandon-
you get there's lashes.
It's bad. I am a dictator.
Brandon remembers everything he's ever heard ever. So
That's true. You got to if you're gonna say things, you probably have to talk into the microphone.
I'm talking
Okay.
at the microphone.
So okay, for a
We
serious
don't usually let him speak.
for a serious answer, I guess if you want one of those before we get too carried away, we don't really write together too much for the most part. Like we'll modify parts
yet.
and stuff like that. Yeah, not yet. For right now, we kind of write separately, and I think our general writing process is fairly similar. You sit down at a guitar and fiddle with some chords, and then you find a melody and just say gibberish to it, and eventually you kind of figure out what you're trying to write about, and words start coming and everything, and you get your little one-liners here and there and everything, and eventually it's a song. And every now and then you write words first, but for the most part, I think it's you sit down on the guitar or piano. He plays piano, I don't. But
You can call it that.
I do.
No, I think you spoke very well for the writing process.
And then as a band, one of them comes, I've got a song, and they just start playing it. And then we hop in, and we slowly form something.
Yeah.
And then we leave for a week, and then we come back and have to relearn it, and it's usually a lot better then.
Yeah. It's like it's
Two
almost
step
like
forward,
one
practicing.
step back. Yeah, we try to practice.
They just tell me what key it is. I ask them.
true.
In fairness, I just ask them to tell me what key it's in.
Just sometimes we don't tell him, just to see what he does. But
And Brandon likes to put 7 chords in a verse. That's kind of the magic of his songs, though. He uses
yes, ladies and
modal
gentlemen,
interchange with seamlessly.
Yeah, you learn a lot of chords. You do that.
Yeah.
he knows a lot of chords.
Well,
know.
thanks to Brandon, really.
And I broke string again. That's fun. Not on your guitar. Sorry.
I was like,
I'm still
good
lamenting
Lord,
about
man.
the
Good
other
Lord.
one. Yeah.
But like as far as individual songs, I'd say the process is, for me anyways, is slightly different every time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a guitar part, sometimes you have a melody or a lyric. And I hear musicians say that like it's different every time, and it makes me angry. Like, just tell me the secrets.
Yeah.
But it is, And if you can get it done in like less than 20 minutes, you're golden. You're just, man, that's the greatest thing. You
Take
just
the rest day off.
Yeah.
Go for a walk in the park.
So
Okay.
done. Question.
The
done.
next one is a kind of a 2-part question again. If I clicked on Winny on Spotify, what would your related artists be, and what would you want them to be?
Let Josh handle this one for the time being.
First off, James Brown. Second,
All because of
what
Brandon's hips.
I would want it to be is Yo Gabba Gabba. Just because, the kids, you gotta think of the children.
I tossed him a layup, and he just.
Had to go and be a smartass.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of caffeine today.
That's all right. Me personally, I guess what I think we sound like. I mean, personally, like I really like Dawes, which we were talking about before the show.
Made
And
someone in the studio
yeah,
really happy.
Really, I love Dawes, and so
Seal of approval from Steve.
and My Morning Jacket and Wilco. Yes. Yeah. My all-time favorite band's Radiohead. That's kind of outside that little Americana rock thing, but. So when I write a song, I don't try to write like those guys, but I listen to them all the time, and then I get about like 3 songs into the album, and I get really excited about songwriting, and I have to shut it off, and then go write a song. So that's probably comes through a little bit. Tom Petty also, out of order. Brandon, what do you think? I could probably list Brandon's influences, but I'll let him do it instead.
I like probably a lot of like classic rock greatest hits. Not the deep cuts, just the stuff to hear on the radio and various albums, and a lot of early '90s things / mid '90s pop
He likes
rock.
his 90s, and we love him for it.
Pearl Jam's my favorite band. We probably don't sound like that, but that's where the majority of the listening comes from, I guess.
Yeah, Chris Cornell. You've always been a big Chris Cornell
like Chris
guy.
Cornell a
His
lot.
solo stuff is amazing. Oh my God! For those of you out there who have not checked out Chris Cornell's solo stuff, the lead singer of Soundgarden, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so
He's
good.
fantastic.
It's not even right how good it is. It's Anyways,
I'll have to check that out.
definitely.
Steve is freaking out in here.
He's right up our alley. Steve, come in here, brother.
So happy.
Stevie. Kinda. I need you to work my knobs, Steve. I need you to work the knobs.
And for the last question, I have a fun question.
I thought these were all fun, to be fair.
Well, this
They're
one's
stellar.
a funny question.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna answer it in the most serious way that we can.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't get humor. I don't get it.
He's eyeballing you.
Okay. So if you had a magical snail that could grant wishes, what would you name it?
Oh wow.
Can I take this?
Good. Do it. Do it.
Pierre. Oh, good one. I like that. It's a magical snail. It's a magical snail.
Man, I don't think I can top that.
Sub question: why?
Why?
Okay, good enough for me.
Favorite songs to listen to on a Monday morning. And why?
Follow up. He's able to, but is he willing?
Yes. That's true. Oh, good question. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a big thing.
Well, his name's Pierre. He's gonna be kind of a jerk about it. He's gonna be
It's
like,
true.
"Oh, you get me out of my shell for
Hey
this,
now.
You're gonna
That's not
start.
true.
for your wishes."
This is some deep snail thinking.
What if
Your
he's like the
wishes are
Victor
just
Hugo
beneath
of
me.
wish granting, as a
Oh.
French snail would very well be?
Very picture.
True. But the only wishes he can grant are somehow like French
Slimy.
related.
Oh.
Like you're like, I just want the whole world to eat, and he just gives you like a plate of French fries.
Well, if you don't
This
know
is
French,
good for you.
if you don't know French, can you really does he understand you?
Because
You
there's a
have to
language barrier.
ask
It's
your
his, it's
wi-
his second language. We know this.
Everybody knows snails are masters of Pictionary. Next question.
Beautiful. That's all that needs to be said on that
That's what the
topic
slime
right there.
Okay.
Case closed.
I like
So-
that question.
Want to play some more songs?
Sure.
Okay.
Songs, plural, or are we playing one more song? Or
Can I say something off the
One or
record,
two.
perhaps?
he wants to say something off the record.
Off the record, there's a distinct chance that during Spaceman, I may have accidentally stepped back and muted my bass for a while, and then realized and unmuted it. So everywhere I
If
go
you're
in this
wondering where that
room,
went.
I'm stepping on things. I'm knocking them
So
over.
you're really gonna have to work that Pro Tools magic in there.
Oh boy. If you can
That's
figure.
just the art of it. There's bass, and then there's no bass, and then when it comes back in,
It's the
I
rough
don't-
live cuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bass caught fire. Had to
So-
stop for a minute.
That's what I get for using that pedal.
It's okay. I broke a string in that song before that.
Just wanted to leave that out there.
Yeah, no, it's the song
Oh.
before that. I broke-
Apparently, it all looks okay. So
We're gonna play this next song. It's called California. It's a long song, so we'll play it, and then if you want us to play another one after that, we can. But it's kind of long, so we'll see where we're at. How's that sound?
okay.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I should not be allowed to go out walking after dark, drunk and hopeless and caught up within the shadow of a spark in the night. In the night, my terror makes its presence known on those empty gaslit streets. many things I could have shown to you. So many words that I could not speak. Like your name. Whoa. Like your name. Whoa. Whoa. I tried so hard not to feel alright. California cannot call my bluff. Oh, I don't need another pill to feel at ease. California kills, I've had enough. And if I own just sad regrets, if I gave them any thought at all, I'd be seeking sympathy just like you. And I'd be praying to your God for relief. Whoa, for relief. Whoa. Hard not to feel alright. California cannot call my bluff. Oh, I don't need another pill to feel at ease. California knows I've had enough. I've had enough.
Yeah.
Sure. Three Crows?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tune my stuff up real quick.
I didn't turn my bass up this time.
Yay!
Total pros.
Little look behind the curtain. This is exactly what band practice is like. Sure. We play songs.
Your
we
garage
make jokes.
your garage is nicer though.
Oh man.
That was cavernous.
It does get warm with how many people in here? A lot of people. I'm bad at math.
We got 2 bands.
At least 13.
At least 13. It's my favorite
I
number.
didn't see the little one over there.
Wow, I really was rocking out, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I got the bass bumps back. I didn't
He's
say
got
that.
it.
Oh dear God.
They wanted us to play another song until we had to go through all this.
Well, at least all the
Rigmarole.
fast ones are over.
Cool. All right. This song is called Three Crows. Thank you very much, guys, for having us. This has been lovely. Brian and Alex and Steve. Steve. I don't know anybody else's name. I'm sorry. I was too busy setting up to learn all of your names. I apologize.
Various people, you're all beautiful.
Yes. Thank you again. I'm Joe. We got Brandon, and Alex, and Josh. Or Winny. This is Three Crows. Thank you very much.
Dogs out in the backyard, three crows in the front. I'm picking through my last remains, taking anything they want. The days are getting shorter, I never leave the house. And these walls are like the bars of a cage, and I can't get out. God tell me I'm not the only one who's afraid of going after what he wants. Weaving down a back road, the front seat's full of fog. It doesn't matter which way we turn, we can't get lost. Fell asleep in the back seat, a terrifying dream. Underneath my waking house with things I never see. Yeah. God tell me I'm not the only one who's afraid of going after what he wants. God tell me I'm not the only one